Ladies and gentlemen, friends, esteemed colleagues, what if I told you that the TikTok community has somehow found a way to make harassing people even easier? And what if I also told you it involves something we're all definitely super excited about? AI.
I have to give you my number and my credit card information just to place this order?
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Give me a 20-piece lemon pepper and 20 spicy, Korean Q all flats extra crispy.
I'm sorry, sir. We're not actually allowed to take any orders from you here.
Can I speak to your manager, please?
For pickup, dumb. Now just hurry and take my order. Chocolate frosted. How stupid are you?
Could you please slow down a little bit?
God, you're a pain in my
Anything else for you?
It better be 10-15 minutes. I don't like having to wait for dumb.
Okay.
That's right, today we're talking about everyone's two favorite things, TikTokers and AI. Just when I thought social media couldn't get any worse, people have started using AI chatbots to harass service workers. And they're getting paid boatloads of cash for it. What is this trend? How are people making money pranking innocent service workers? When did we get here? Why are we here? Are we doomed? All that and more. But first, let's shift gears a bit. Speaking of gears, you know what really grinds mine? Discomfort. I don't know about you, but I spend countless hours at my desk, whether working or gaming, so a comfortable, ergonomic setup is a must. That's why I'm thrilled to introduce to you FlexiSpot, today's sponsor. Y'all know I only partner with brands I generally enjoy, so when they reached out, I was over the moon. I've been wanting to upgrade for years, and they sent me the E7L standing desk and C7 chair, and let me tell you, this has truly transformed my life. Think about it, many of us spend just as much time at our desks as we do sleeping, so why not make it just as comfortable? The E7L standing desk is a game changer. I was really surprised with how easy this was to set up. I busted it out in less than an hour. This desk is motorized, sturdy, and height adjustable with a push of a button. Now I can stand while I work, which means all the swaying you guys complain about in the comments might get out of my system while I edit. Might. And the C7 chair, it's so great. It's fully adjustable and perfect for those long gaming sessions or even just catching up on emails. When I say this thing is comfortable, I'm not kidding, I've almost fallen asleep in it. The point is, when it comes to comfort, there's no messing around. You need to check out what FlexiSpot has to offer to improve your workspace. They also offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out risk-free. And the best part, FlexiSpot is offering you guys, my viewers, a deal if you use code FSYTB50 to get $50 off orders over $500. Click the link into the description down below. Trust me, your back and neck will thank you. Okay, now back to the video. Prank calls have been around forever. Did you know Napoleon Bonaparte famously pranked the King of Prussia via a prank call? Okay, that was a lie. But here's some truth. The first recorded prank call happened all the way back in 1884, almost 200 years ago. 8 years after the telephone was invented, someone prank called an undertaker, unknowingly making history. In 19th century Rhode Island, a prankster, dubbed a, quote, malicious wag, repeatedly called a funeral home, falsely claiming people had died and that they needed bodies taken away. How witty. As the years passed, it wasn't just people pranking undertakers. Soon, prank calls became a sort of cultural ritual for edgy teenagers, with the phenomenon reaching its peak in the 1980s and 90s before changing societal norms led to its decline. Prank calls had almost disappeared over the past decade. Caller ID, stricter laws, and changing societal attitudes around privacy, bullying, and harassment led to their decline. To most, prank calls now seem invasive, outdated, and are just plain rude. Until AI came into play. Yes, AI, the tech that's supposed to save us time, money, and lead humans down a brilliant, thought-provoking new path. Thanks to AI, prank calls are back, and they've evolved, even taking a more sinister form. Pranks have always had a presence in social media, from YouTube's early days where prank channels thrived, to TikTok's current new wave of short-form pranksters. These creators, and I use this term loosely to describe these people, have long found ways to make people laugh, often at the expense of others. Now, don't get me wrong, not all pranks are bad, many are innocent and in good fun. But there's no denying that some of this content crosses the line, tarnishing platforms like YouTube and TikTok. Now with AI at their disposal, pranksters can take things to a whole new level. Apps let users hide their identities and impersonate voices, meaning anyone can pull off these pranks, go viral, and get paid a lot for it. But more on that later. One of the main apps these TikTokers are using is called Character.ai. This free app describes itself as a way to empower everyone globally with personalized AI. So, empower TikTok pranksters too? I tested this out myself. The app was insanely easy to use. In just a few moments, you can set these AI voices up, and honestly, it's scary how well some of these voices sound. Let's see, so I'm gonna have a conversation with Nicki Minaj. Let's say I'm a pizza delivery, shop. How about that? Hello, this is Domino's, how can I help you?
Can I order a pizza?
Yes, I just need your name and phone number, please.
My name's Aubrey Drake Graham, but most PPL call me Drake. My phone number is 600-933-1873.
Could you please slow down and repeat that phone number for me, please?
Of course, my bad. It's 600-933-1873.
Okay, and what type of pizza would you like to order today?
Can I get a large margarita pizza with extra basil, please?
And would this be for pickup or delivery?
Yeah, no problem. My address is 14 Hillcrest Avenue, Toronto, ON, Canada.
Okay, well, I'm not in. This is a Domino's, not in Canada. We're in Pennsylvania.
Dang. Okay. Are you guys only in Pennsylvania?
No, we're all over the place. We're Domino's. We're a national chain.
Oh, I see. Well, sucks to be in Canada, I guess.
No. We love the Canadians.
That's good to know. I thought you didn't want to serve me anymore after you found out I was in Canada.
So honestly, Nicki sounded pretty nice. She wasn't mean at all. So that's good. I mean, she seemed pretty respectful and, nothing, it wasn't really a negative experience, honestly. But yeah, I mean, it sounded pretty real. So let's try another one. So I'm gonna call Jojo Siwa now. Hit sensation. Hello, this is Papa John's. How can I help you?
Hi, yeah, I'd like to order a pepperoni pizza with extra cheese, thanks.
Oh yeah, sure. I just need your name and phone number, please.
My name is Jojo Siwa, and my phone number is 500-5428-6190.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't get that. What was your name and phone number again, please?
Why is this so hard? Jojo big boy.
And your phone number, please.
I just gave it to you.
Okay, well, I didn't hear you the first time, so could you please repeat your phone number?
505-428-6190. Can you write that down so it registers to your brain?
Wow, okay, so you're being a little rude right now. Could you please slow down a little bit and repeat that one more time for me?
Look, I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm being rude, but you're just not listening to me. I already told you my phone number, 500-428-6190.
So is this gonna be for pickup or delivery?
Delivery, duh, I'm not gonna drive myself.
Okay, well, where are you located?
69 West Park Street, New York, New York. Now you can put this order through, right?
Yes, Jojo Siwa, I can go ahead and do that for you.
Okay, well, hurry up, because I'm kind of hungry.
Okay, Jojo, thank you very much. Okay, so that was pretty interesting. Jojo Siwa was pretty aggressive with me, and it was like really fast. Like all I asked was again for her phone number again. So it's interesting to see how like these different AI systems function and how some are more aggressive than the other ones. Obviously, like Nicki Minaj, she seemed very sincere, very sweet. But again, like Jojo Siwa was just like kind of mean. If this was a real conversation and I actually worked at a pizza shop, I think speaking to Jojo Siwa, I would be a little bit like annoyed. I mean, wouldn't you? And it's honestly pretty crazy how many celebrities and famous people are on here. We have Nicki Minaj, we have Mia Khalifa, we have Jojo Siwa, Mr. Beast, just some really iconic, influential people. But no, it does make me wonder, like, did they get the rights to train these models from the celebrities' voices or not? And what are the legal implications there with that? It does make me wonder. So yeah, that's the app. Obviously, this app isn't designed exclusively for pranks, but people are using it to do so. And this isn't the only app of its kind. Others like Poly.ai and Soulplay are out there too that function pretty similarly. Many of these are built for AI roleplay, which I do think is interesting, but a rabbit hole we don't need to go down right now. The point is, with technology like this available for free on the App Store, it's bound to end up in the hands of all kinds of people with various intentions. It didn't take long for folks to realize that not only does this make for a great prank tool, but it can be used to go viral on social media and even make money. And money is, no joke, being made. Look at some of these view counts. Almost 7 million here, 11 million here, 21 million views here. These videos are blowing up. And now there's whole TikTok accounts dedicated to just this AI voice trend. It's insane. One of these TikTokers did a video outlining how much they made going viral, creating these dumb AI pranks, and wait till you see this.
This is the prank call of Ice Spice calling Crumble cookies, and this is how much they paid me for it, $735. This is the AI prank call of Nicki Minaj calling Papa John's. This is how much they paid me.
Over $3,000? Are you serious? You can now pay your rent and some by harassing people with AI on TikTok. You don't even need to harass people yourself. You can have an AI do it. Is this really what the world has come to? Why are we using AI to do this? To make the situation even worse, this same TikToker uses this video to act like she's some creator expert and that this is proof that anyone can make it big on TikTok with enough hard work.
I got paid 4 bands and I am not upset, girl. And this is honestly your sign to, no matter what, just keep posting on TikTok because I feel like I cracked the code.
Come on, you're not doing anything really creative. You hopped on a trend, are taking advantage of people, and are making money doing it. This is nothing to be proud of. Though I do give her some credit because if I were her, there is no way I'd show my face on this account. And the sad part is that other people see this and think, yep, that's my ticket. That's how I'm going to get big on TikTok or YouTube. This video got 25 million views. Now all sorts of people, including teens, have started jumping on this trend with hopes of blowing up and making money. Service workers already have it tough. Most are underpaid, overworked, and now we as a society are adding rude AI prank calls to their plate. It's just not cool. I've worked in the retail and service industry, and I've talked about this on my channel. Most of you, if not all of you, have also probably worked in the service industry as well. It's not easy. So why are we actively trying to make things harder for service workers? It's insane. It's so stupid. It drives me nuts. Now, obviously, not everyone who uses these AI voice apps are set out to prank their local establishments and wreak havoc on the already on the verge of tears service workers. There are plenty of other videos within this trend that are completely harmless. I saw a few people prank family members, which, sure, most of the time it seemed like it was in good fun. And during my research, I also learned some people are experimenting by using AI against AI, or using AI to combat scam callers, which I do think is really cool. But the pranks on innocent workers need to stop. This new technology is not being used for the right reasons. And guess what? It gets worse. Pranks aren't even the worst use of this tech. Scammers are now training AI to mimic people's voices, pretending to be someone else entirely. Sometimes they'll pose as a family member and may even ask for money or personal information so that they can scam people, steal their identity, and do all sorts of dangerous stuff. Last year, it was reported that these AI voice cloning scams are on the rise. If you notice a strange number call you and you pick up and you say hello, and then no one is there, whoever is on the other end could be recording snippets of your voice and later using it to impersonate you in a very convincing manner. It's actually insanely easy to do this. Companies like 11 Labs can use a sample of anyone's voice and accurately convert written sentences into convincing sounding audio. Of course, scams like this aren't anything new, but with AI technology widely available, it's more convincing than ever. And the implications here are crazy. This is no longer about pranks, but but rather a serious breach of trust that can have far-reaching consequences. Imagine receiving a voice message from a loved one only to discover it's an AI-generated fake designed to manipulate you. This kind of technology could be weaponized for misinformation campaigns where malicious actors could impersonate public figures or politicians to spread false narratives and create chaos. If we combine these AI voice apps with some of the deep fake technology that already exists, this has a potential to ruin people's lives.
Hey, listen up, sports and TikTok fans. If you like what you're seeing, just wait till what's coming next.
AI is likely to keep advancing, and instances like this spark an important conversation that we need to have about how we choose to use this new technology. Do we want to harness it for good, or will we allow it to be used irresponsibly? If a supposedly lighthearted AI voice app is already leading to negative consequences, what comes next? Seriously, this is kind of terrifying. That's why I believe it's crucial to spotlight the potential harm of these new technologies now, because who knows what the future is going to hold. Personally, I think we should leave service workers alone and certainly not glorify these harmful practices on social media, let alone incentivize people to carry them out. But what do you think? I hope I was able to raise some awareness about this situation. How do you feel about AI or TikTok pranks in general? I'd love to hear your perspective. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out FlexiSpot. The link is down below, and be sure to use that coupon code. Remember, it's a 30-day risk-free trial. Finally, a special thanks to my Patreon supporters. You guys are truly the best. Until next time, bye.